let's spit some more. Let's have some fun and go have it, go some more of this that you have to have, my son, because if you haven't had, you've never had it. Something like that is in the party with rap, because then your parents stay in the pantry then. With some more of this, a picnic plot. If I plan this shit, no, it just happens like that. Another playing a part that gets to see, so see if the soul took hold, or maybe you take heed to listen to my flow with some of the steam that come with the smoke, with a gun and smoke and daggers flow with cloaks involved that won't flow, because then I go like lava wood off of what explode. And in what world could I go so gold? To win an award or something I wore, a necklace so y'all could get jealous as hell. Or jealous real bad, because then the fucking monster marsh begun with my rob, and then I fucking took the wall off because I make a hole for a window or a door, so you can step through like you're smoke. Maybe you're small like Gus and wanna grow like sus, because then the star could have been broke from the celery you got. Yes, has we ripped it yet? No, so let's rip it then. Maybe y'all could have saw like a paper clip on the papers then. Yes. Fuck y'all. Lanterns get lit, the dim, and then I start to go, and individuality is gone. Y'all look like him from now on. Maybe the hymn was stole when we would clasp our hands and sit in pews and in this land. I reign supreme with my shit that's grand. It's just like a grant that's given right by government, or gov with God, and then I could take y'all heads and govern them and make them the way that I want. I make mold to shape yours, because you're clay that's spun on the table wrong. Yes. Triumphant, go with the trumpet that go, and then you'll love this stuff when I go and make it so. Cause as soon as I make it, it's old. Even though it's brand new type stuff, this is classic code that your kids will really love if you don't get in the old your head into it, dog. Yes, so why don't you look like one of them woodpeckers and go at this tree that I am, because this is a tree for your head. As soon as I reach into this bag, like the Wizard of Oz right towards the end, boom. What gift I'll give? What ground was this? What was the grand piano playing is strong? If it wasn't one of my songs, I don't give a fuck. You can toss it out the window that's low to maybe hit someone. Have a huge no-go from the no that there was, and then that would have been a no, the opposite of a no. That could have been what spawned to take out Mega Man if he was doing the job. Maybe I could tell a joke and have all of y'all choke on love from the gut. Boom. Good from the start. Boom. And echelon you'll never reach and get, because you'll each again with every each of skits will start to green and grin, because then I could get great with this and Hansel and Gretel shit. Or leave me some bread so I'll know how to get big, and then the birds will be gnawing at it like it was flesh to get at the bone. The marrow's the best, because in the narrowest room I could find a way to get a rush, and then a grush would have gone with the blood rush would have stalled, because that's the adrenaline. Boom. Fuck yeah. The leather was chops. I'm best with the chops to do this again, because I'm the chop. I could take your ball and would sit before the ball I won, because you forfeited. Because every time I got this foresight with spit and hit the mark that I was targeting, it was a bullseye again. I split the arrow from this, and then y'all get the fucking hard disciple of the year, because then I could hit the harp the best, and then I strong that bitch after each string was plucked and picked and broke this seat. That's right. hit the lines just on time, and then I got you hypnotized because my rhymes would sound so nice. They were soothing, right? The type of sauna that play when the mist would connect with your flesh, and then a little bit of sweat would secrete from the pores that you have. And in the porous regions, dog, with pockets, oh, that elephant trunks. And then I could go and have the hellas of fun with the buckets that pull from wells, and then you'll get a sip of some of this H2O. Ponzi talk, depositing what fall on y'all because the malls are green after it's done. And then my stove begun. Yes, when it begun, it never stopped because it's just aching for more, like it's an aching heart that's broken somehow. Because then I could break into Pandora's box and take what she got, a treasure that's stole for me for a wall. Then I could take some more from the universe. No, it was given to me, dog. That's right. See the box more than you see this stuff as it emerges, and it will take shape from the knot like it was nothing in a second ago. But now it's full, and now I saw for what it was. It was flush, it was some that picked up with claw. It was some that I was dreaming about, and then the dream took hold, and then yo, take the fucking tokens out the pockets hole. You could play this one. Yes. This is something you need to see, something to pull into the sea. So won't you wait till it's done for the applause of the hunts, and then you could have saw the handsome talk that I got because it was hand-picked by myself. And I think I got a pretty good thought, a premonition to what they would love, because then it would run into gloss and not get caught type stuff, because then I could give a fine cut like barbershop. Some more than barbershop. Yes. Itching to get at this again, and then I could have put a new rendition of this when I start to be moving my lips. Yes, it was something that gloss on top. The index would have said, so what you pick with appendix you have, or would have got picked from your flesh. Then I put a couple stitches like it never left type shit. And never land, I never land, because I always float with this happy thought. It was like a boat, a craft, something I raft. Draft, like a couple of them lost tied. So to go with next, and so the soldier spit with some more of the soda rolled to place so it could never lift. When it put, then I couldn't put some more of this. Of course I would, because TWA never stopped. He's on constant thought. He's on constant on when he starts to talk. Yes. So put the mistletoe up, and then we'll all kiss along. We'll make out, and then we could make out good and dandy with one of these flows now. With these flows now, put the windows down so yo could take the Templeton Bears out. And take them plush, yo, like it was blood is gold that pumped through a system, and nervousness is sitting where I not say some perfection, but we'll get back to it in a sec. See, it's a secular thought, so I could always go in that strong, like anytime I want, but sometimes I have to stall, so y'all could get a puff of the cigarette from box, and maybe the hood's up, like you're having mechanical problems. Who knows? Who knows where flow go? Maybe where the merit goes would take foam and take place and take hold, because that could have been the place in chest where your heart would have been. And that's why it bumps. And as of the bump of boats that they rub against with the rubber man, and then y'all could have got this wet submarine? No, this is submarine. And then we submerge under wet. Yes. A periscopes with some of these flows. Boom. TWA.